What is up, YouTube and the Monster Club? You're rocking with the Party Monster, and I am back out with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be focusing on Platos Closet and my top 10 pickups from Platos Closet. If you guys don't know, you can find all kinds of heat at Platos Closet, like these bit of gems, for instance. I actually just got these recently from Platos Closet a couple of weeks ago on vacation. They were $30, but they retail for $110, so I couldn't be happier with that pickup. And you could actually be seeing those in a later video, so definitely stay tuned for that. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and definitely hit that subscribe button, because at 100 subscribers I will be doing a shoe giveaway. So if you guys want some free shoes, just hit that subscribe button and I will try my best to make that happen for each and every one of you guys. Well, not all of you guys, because I don't have that kind of money. But I will definitely be doing what I can. The more likes, more subscribes, and the more stuff I'll do for you guys, because I really do appreciate all the love. And definitely hit me up more in the comment section. If you guys write me stuff in the comment section, I will be more than happy to reply to you guys. Like I said, you guys send me questions, I would love to answer it in videos. Like, I want to open up a dialogue with you guys. Like, I love you guys so much. You guys make me the person I am. Without you guys, I have no channel, and without no channel, I'd be bored out of my mind. So thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart. And before I forget to mention it, thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. I had a great birthday. I spent it with my family, drank a little bit, had a great meal, and couldn't ask for a more perfect day. So thank you guys so much for that. But that being said, you guys checked out my very first video. I said in that video that if you guys hung out and checked out this channel, I would show you guys how to save money on shoes, and today I'm going to be doing just that. I'm going to be divulging one of my big secrets. A lot of the shoes I get, I don't get for retail because I'm a cheap bastard, I'm not going to lie. So I like to check out places outside the box like Platos Closet, 2nd Ave, and Goodwill, because you go there and you see treasure every now and again. There's treasure to be found. All you gotta do is go out there and look. I've found so many amazing shoes at those stores that it's ridiculous. Like, I could do a countdown for every store for the most part. But to keep it fair and to keep it honest, I'm going to be doing Platos Closet today. This is going to be the Platos Closet top 10 pickups for you guys. And I assure you, every shoe that you're going to see in this countdown has come from Platos Closet. So kick back, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and enjoy the video. Starting right now. Number 10. So kicking off this list, we have the New Balance 990s in the V2 gray colorway. One of my favorite shoes growing up as a kid. Actually haven't had a pair of New Balances in almost 10 years, so when I saw these for the price I found them at, I had to pick these up. Definitely didn't expect to see these at a Platos Closet, but definitely glad they did, because I really do love this shoe. It's something simple, something you can just throw on, run some errands, and not have to think too hard about it, because it's such a simple colorway. Number 9. Next up, we have the ASIC Gel Light 3 in the Winter Trail colorway. This is actually one half of a 2-pack, and this is actually a very recent pickup. I actually got these a couple of days ago for $30, and they retail for $110. So definitely happy to pick these up. I actually didn't know these were part of a pack when I bought them. I just did some research on them and found that out. So super happy with this pickup. Number 8. Next up, we have the Nike SB Mid in the Golden Hops colorway. And the cool thing about this shoe, this is actually one of 2 shoes on this countdown that are actually dead stock. And this is actually the cheapest shoe I picked up on this list as well. So paid $25. These go for like $90 or $110. Can't remember offhand. But super clean shoe. I didn't actually know it was a Dunk at the time. I just thought it was just a cool colorway in an SB. So took it home, did some research, and found out these are actually called the Golden Hops. So that's pretty dope, man. Glad to have these around. Number 7. Next up, we have a shoe that you might have saw quite recently in my restoration video. The first of a couple of Jordans on this countdown, the Military Blue 4s from 2006. An 11-year-old shoe, but still in phenomenal condition, and I was actually quite surprised to see these at a Platos Closet. I paid $60 for these, but on the resale market, you can see these go from anywhere from $200 to $350 new. So that was an amazing steal on my part. Granted, I originally did pass on these. I thought it out, and they were nice enough to actually hold these for me, so I came back a couple of days later and picked these up. So huge shout out to them. Definitely honored to have these in my Jordan collection.
Number 6.
Next up, we have the Midnight Navy Jordan 16. A shoe that I originally didn't have my eye on at all. I just kind of happened to run into them one day at Platos Closet and just fell in love with them when I tried them on feet. Super clean shoe, paid $100, knew these go for $250, and even at the time of recording this video, you can probably still find them on some shelves. So if you guys are interested, you definitely can still pick these up somewhere. Anywho, as you guys can see, there's like minor creasing on the toe box, and that's really the gist of it. The shoes bottoms are super clean. I mean, I don't know if these are quite dead stock or they were just tried on, but either way, you really can't go wrong with these.
Number 5.
Next up, we have the LeBron 13 in the Friday the 13th colorway. Probably the only shoe in the whole LeBron 13 collection I actually would have paid full retail for. But luckily enough, I didn't have to. I actually got these for $100 at Platos Closet. Plus, I had a coupon today, so things really worked out well for me. This is actually a super clean shoe, and one of the two shoes that I got from Platos Closet actually has the original box, so that was pretty dope as well.
Number 4.
And holding it down for the Janowskis, we have the Wino colorway. I've actually picked up quite a few Janowskis from Platos Closet, but these made the countdown because they're the rarest and have the best resale value, and I think I ended up getting them for $60. I actually talked them down from $70 or something like that because I saw like a weird like black stain on the shoe, and I thought that was like just the shoe being dirty, but that's actually the design of the shoe. So kind of a happy accident that worked in my favor. Really love these shoes and super stoked to have them.
Number 3.
So next up, holding it down for Adidas, we have the Triple White Pure Boost, which I am madly in love with. This shoe is just bananas. I actually got them from Platos Closet in Virginia Beach for $60. These retail for about $140, and I think this has to be the steal of the decade. I mean, they're super clean, extremely comfortable. I cannot stop gushing over these shoes. They're just amazing.
Number 2.
Next up, we have the Air Jordan 1 / Nike SB. One of my favorite pickups from Platos Closet because it marries both my love of the Jordan 1 and Nike SB. Extremely shocked to see these in the store. Originally had passed on these, but then went and did some research on them and called the store back that same day and told them to hold them for me, and I got them the following day for a whopping $70. And if you guys know anything about the resale game, these go for easily $225 to $275 new, so definitely a steal in my book, and definitely a shoe you guys will get in greater detail when I do a full review on these in the near future.
And before we get into number 1, I want to show you guys a couple of my honorable mentions. Shoes that I really love, and they easily could have been on this countdown, but I had to draw the line somewhere, so unfortunately some shoes couldn't make the cut. Regardless, I still think they're dope shoes, and I hope you guys enjoy.
The Bulls over Broadway 10s. This shoe easily could have made the official top 10 list, but I didn't want to make it too Jordan heavy, so that's why I excluded them from the list, but had to put them back in my honorable mentions category. Anyway, solid shoe. I wear these quite often, and definitely one of my favorite pickups. I got these for $100 last year, which wasn't too much under retail, but still, every little bit helps. The Aqua 8s. I actually picked these up from Platos Closet on Memorial Day. They actually had a sale for red, white, and blue items, and since the Jumpman, it's red that counted, and thankfully I got these for $65, which was really cool because that was way below retail, and it's definitely a shoe that I like, but I wouldn't pay retail for. I actually meant to wear these last year on vacation, but couldn't find them the day of my trip, which is kind of a blessing in disguise because I saw a hell amount of people wearing these on the beach, so I'm glad I get to break them out this year. Next up, we have the LeBron 13 Lows in the high velocity colorway. Like I said earlier, the 13 wasn't my favorite model of LeBron, but the 13 Lows just kind of killed it, and this is actually one of two colorways that I really love, so it's really stoked to have these. And the crazy thing about this is these shoes are dope and all, but the shoe you're going to see at number 1 is a result of me looking for these shoes at another Platos Closet. So just keep in perspective, these are what I was going for, and I ended up with something a little bit different at number 1. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, I paid $60 for these. These go for about $140 new. They're a little beat up, but it is what it is. Still a cool shoe. Happy to have it.
Number 1.
And that number 1 for greatest pickups at Platos Closet is none other than the shattered backboard ones. Dead stock to be exact. So this is actually the last shoe I would ever expect to find near a Platos Closet, let alone at a Platos Closet. But these do come with a tad bit of controversy. The first bit of controversy is people don't even think these are real. And they have pointed that out to me on all kinds of social medias. But that being said, I'm definitely going to try to hopefully discredit them by going to my favorite store, Round 2, and getting a legit check from their staff. So definitely stay on the lookout for that video. And the second bit of controversy comes from the fact that, yes, these were first spotted at the Platos Closet. These technically weren't purchased at Platos Closet. What happened that day was, I was actually going in there to kill some time, and I was actually looking for LeBron 13 low, the ones that I showed you earlier in this video. And I just happened to run into these, which is definitely the sneaker god smiling down on me, because this is the last shoe I would ever think I would run into at that store. That being said, they were trying to make a deal between Platos Closet and the owner of the shoe, and they just couldn't agree on it. So they go to leave, and with all my infinite genius, I decide to make an offer to that person and offer them $60, which was really pretty much lowballing, because I would have gone way higher for these shoes. I mean, they're shattered backboards, and even at retail, they're $160. So I paid $60 for these. They go for it. I'm extremely happy. I mean, these retail for $160, but resell for $250 to $400. So do the math. I mean, definitely a huge win in my favor. So without question, this is the greatest pickup at Platos Closet ever.
So that's going to do it for my top 10 pickups from Platos Closet. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Would you guys change anything around for my list, or do you guys agree with my list? I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button. If you want to see more videos, definitely that subscribe button. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, PartyMonster1, and on Instagram, PartyMonster05. And until the next video, remember, party on. Peace.